Hello students, welcome back to Science Online Classes. I am Jafar Basha, your science teacher. Dear students, today we will start a new lesson called How Do Organisms Reproduce? So, in this chapter we are going to study about the reproduction. And different type of reproductions which takes place in all the organisms in the world. Okay, so generally you saw that most of the organisms look like same. For example, animals, cows almost all look like same. Human beings almost look like same. Why the organisms look like same? Because their body designs are same. Why their body designs are same? Because their body design blueprint is same in the body. So that's why they are looking like same. Dear students, as we studied in the previous classes in the 8th standards, the chromosomes which are present in the nucleus of a cell, which is responsible to inherit the characteristics from the parents to the next generation in the form of DNA. Just recall that what is DNA? Deoxyribose nucleic acid. Yes, of course. So this deoxyribose nucleic acid will responsible to inherit the characteristics from the parents to the next generation during the reproduction. The reproduction is nothing but the giving birth to a new young ones. The producing new young ones, the next generation, that is called reproduction. During this reproduction, this DNA is transferring the characteristics, inheriting the characteristics from the parents to the next generation. Can you tell me the all exact DNA copies are takes place in? No. Why? Because the DNA is a source of producing the proteins which are responsible to producing the characteristics from the parents to the children. Understood? So if the proteins are made differently, then the DNAs are also copying differently. If the DNA copying is differently, then the body design blueprints are different. If the blueprints are different, then we can see that the variations are takes place into the organisms. Understood? So this is about that one, how the DNA copying in that organisms to make that look like similar organisms are variation, but they are not reproducing exact copies of their organisms. Remember that. Okay. So during that reproduction, the DNA copying takes place. So they are having the two strands of DNA into each other. So this is the two strands of DNA will separated with each other during the reproduction, and by placing that on one parental DNA strand, along with this the protein will help to make the another strand of DNA to attach to the parental DNA, that is called as daughter DNA. So like that one, the characteristics of the proteins are copying from parental DNA to the daughter DNA, in which some of the variations takes place. So that's why they are similar in structure, but they are not looks alike, because different variations, different proteins are made into the DNA. Understood? So the next question is what is the importance of variations? The importance of variations. Why is variation is important? As we know that the organisms are living in a different habitats. For example, some organisms are living on terrestrial form, some are in aquatic form. So in that one aquatic, some are marine form, some are freshwater form, some are arboreal, some are adapted to flying, some are living to the mountain region. So like that one, different organisms living in different habitats because their body design is suitable for that particular habitat in this ecosystem. So this body design will help to the organisms to survive in a particular habitat in the ecosystem. So that's why the variation is very important to make the organisms to adopt themselves to live into this particular environment comfortably. So that's why they can survive for the long term. Otherwise, if that one drastic changes are takes place into the organism's body, that organisms will not survive in a particular habitat. Take an example. The fishes which are living in water, so they need gills to survive, to respire. Just imagine if the fishes in body designs will not produce that one gills. Instead of that one, if they are having the lungs, how can they survive in water? Because the lungs are not able to absorb the dissolved oxygen into the water. So that's why another take example like that are human beings. If the human beings instead of lungs, if we are having the gills, can we survive on the earth? No, we have to be go to the into water because the particular body designs, particular body structure will suitable for the particular habitat only. So that's why the variation is very important in that organisms. Understood? So after knowing the importance of variation during the reproduction, we have to be know that one the different type of reproductions. So we are having that one the different organisms which are starting from unicellular organisms to multicellular organisms. So let me have a look at how the reproduction takes place in unicellular organisms. So unicellular organisms. Now take an example of unicellular organisms: amoeba, paramecium, euglena. The one more is there like calaza. So these are some examples of unicellular organisms. Let's take an example how the reproduction takes place. The amoeba, as we know that the amoeba doesn't have a particular structure. So we can write the irregular. The amoeba having a irregular shape. The amoeba is made up of by single cell. So that's why they not have a specialized cells to go a different way. So that's why they are undergoing a reproduction type method called fission. Then what is fission? The fission is a type of reproduction in which the body of an organism will split into two or more body parts. And so when the body is split into two or more parts, each part will grow into a new organism and they survive separately. So this is called as fission. Remember, in that fission means cutting, splitting the body into different two or more parts. If the body parts are exactly cut into two parts, so it is called as binary fission. Binary fission. So the binary fission is irregularly in that amoeba, but that binary fission is exactly in the same way in that calaza, because the calaza's structure is different from the amoeba because they are having a flagella-like structure. So that's why in amoeba the fission, binary fission can cut like this also in this plane, or they can cut into this plane, or they cut into this plane. So in any plane, the amoeba's body cut into two equal parts, so it is called as binary fission. So but in that case of calaza, the binary fission have to be cut into a same plane like this, because each part have to be divided. The flagella is also have to be cut into two equal parts, so that's why the remaining part will grow and that one they can survive it differently. So like that one, the binary fission takes place in unicellular organisms such as amoeba, paramecium, euglena, calaza, like that one. For another example is there, that one malaria parasite, plasmodium. So that plasmodium is also undergoes the method of reproduction called fission, but it is not a binary fission, because in this fission type of reproduction in the plasmodium, the body will split, cut into more than two numbers. So there are multiple parts are producing during the reproduction. So that's why this type of reproduction is called as multiple fission. Multiple fission. Multiple, the name itself indicating the multiple means the more than two parts. So they are producing in the plasmodium. So that's why they are the method of reproduction is called as multiple fission. So this the question will arise: this type of fission method can takes place in the multicellular organisms also. In generally, we can say that one no. This type of will not takes place in multicellular organisms except the multicellular called as Spirogyra. Spirogyra is also multicellular organisms, but this type of fusion will take place into this. But apart from this Spirogyra, all the multicellular organisms will not undergo the method of fission reproduction. Why? Because in the multicellular organisms, the specialized cells are present which are forming a particular function and forming a particular tissue. A group of cells will forming a tissue. Here the cells are not present. The specialized cells are present, so that's why they are forming tissues. The specialized tissues are forming a particular organ. The group of organs are placed into a different place and they are performing an organ system. So like that one, so the reproduction will not take place. The fission reproduction will not take place in the multicellular organisms. Instead of that, a different type of methods are there for the reproduction in multicellular organisms. So like that one, this type of reproduction which takes place in multicellular organisms, we will study in the next class. So remember that one, how the reproduction will take place in unicellular organisms such as binary fission and multiple fission. We have taken that example of